Adopted son does the unthinkable to his parents. That sounds crazy. It looks like an abandoned house. We are reacting to this video for educational purposes only.
Okay, I need you to lock the door. It's
As authorities rush to the scene, the first officer arrives to find a male covered in blood getting into a car. Despite officers giving commands, the male drives off, leading to a
Okay, that's the guy. Case closed. Are we done?
car. Despite officers giving commands, the male drives off, leading to a pursuit captured on silent dash cam.
Then I rolled up and changed down the car covered in blood and failed to command.
The suspect drives into the opposite lanes of traffic.
Okay, that's the guy. It's like he's trying to get away or something.
Soon after, other officers arrive to deal with the crime scene.
It's gonna be bad. Why do they live in a neighborhood while the houses are vacant? That's gotta suck.
Blood trail. We're going to several houses. I'm continuing to search, but
Are they dead in the woods somewhere? That's a lot of blood.
if it's a male or a female.
There's a footprint over there.
Yeah, I see that. Well, they went to the neighbor's house and everything. There's blood all over their door and everything.
Well, that's my daughter's car. There should be a black car parked down in the swale. That's the neighbor's kid's car.
What are y'all doing up?
Yeah.
Because they're chasing a car right now.
I watched it leave that way.
And they're chasing
It's 1 in the morning?
the car, not stopping because someone was covered in blood. But it was a male.
I mean, he's a little dude.
Let me go check with. I'm gonna check with that neighbor because
He's got that small guy energy, you know?
I'll be back with you guys in a minute. 10, just signal 14. The caller's unsure if this was a male or a female that was bleeding.
Let me tell you what I'm not gonna do. Go in that house. Man, I really hope they figure that out.
Well, this isn't the call. The caller's that one. They got blood, but this one, when I was walking, it led straight to this. But there's no one answering. Let me go.
It's like bro's a detective or something.
Yeah.
If you're a cop and you see blood on the door, aren't you able to just like, holy someone is in need right now and there was call for a scream? I should just check and see if the door's unlocked. And if the door's unlocked, you have like reasonable suspicion to like go in there and try to assist?
I'm not getting any answer.
What it tastes like?
I'm not really a fan of this one.
We're not gonna go in the house. What do you see through the window? Peeping Tom it.
Does that look like it's in or out? That kind of looks out. It's hard to tell. It looks like they were at the, because if you look, there's blood on the door handle. So I don't know if they were trying to.
Imagine there's a bad guy still in there and he's just in the corner like this, just on the door, waiting for y'all to come in.
There's a younger male that lives here with a black car. We don't know who lives here. We don't. No answer. The footprints. We're not gonna
Drake lives here.
Checked it because there's blood on the door handle. But actually, I'll switch to the other gloves. All the footprints lead out. There's none that are going in. It would go straight through the yard out to the road and then goes right to that.
Did we try following the blood footsteps all the way? Do you guys think he like kidnapped them? And I think what you guys said, it like threw him in the trunk or something. If you guys want some fasting friendly, amazing brain energy fuel, whatever you want to call it, you guys need to drink Kinetic. Use code Nikko at checkout to get 10 to 15% off. Use code Nikko at checkout to get 10 to 15% off your next order, or click the link in the description below.
It's locked. Is it? Yep.
Nice.
Messina's
Always wear gloves.
He's covering rear. 66.
We gonna go inside now? You can't touch the front door because of evidence. Shut the fuck up. People could be dying inside.
Northport Police Department.
Why is that open? Bro, guys, holy shit, we're getting building schematic. This is awesome. Oh no, that's a body. Lock your side doors. Lock every door in your house. I live in a nice neighborhood. It's a gated neighborhood. I don't have to. That's exactly what all the bad people are depending on. Oh shit, are those 2 bodies? And then he danced on his parents. He cha-cha'd out in blood.
Officers discover a brutal scene. 49-year-old Robbie Tower and 51-year-old Jennifer Tower lay inside, having been stabbed to death. Blood covers multiple rooms, and near the kitchen sink, diluted blood and a stained towel suggest the killer tried to...
I am nervous to show y'all the rest. Oh yeah, I just emailed. I was always like,
The vehicle pursuit ended soon after when officers
can't get blood off
successfully
that
deployed
fast,
stop
guys.
sticks. However, the suspect is able to bolt from the car before jumping a fence to escape officers on foot.
Bro thinks he's not gonna get caught.
In the back.
Who was our John Wick guy last time? No, it was the hostage shooter dude. That guy knew how to run from people. If you guys don't know what video I'm talking about, the sniper ends hostage rescue situation. That dude ran in every car known to man. He Jason Bourne the whole thing. He's just a
We're gonna have to
copycat.
put this as a crime scene. Where's the sentence? They're right inside, basically right inside the front door, right in the living room. So here.
It's safe to say bro thinks it's a vampire. He's got the stakes out. We found bite marks on the neck of the mother and the father. It's obviously a vampire. Get the wooden stakes.
It's on this side. Follow it. It comes right out here, and it follows all the way right over to the...
Now, dude, don't look in the fucking woods where they could possibly be. Just look at the blood that we know is here.
Okay, sounds good.
He's watching something on the phone. Like Ring camera?
We have detectives coming out. They're going to want to talk to you. Those the people that live over there really want you to. Okay.
We've only been here since January. We know some people.
Do you know who was driving that black ship?
His son.
Okay.
Yes.
You know my name and everything?
Remember his name?
Kind of shady.
Like I said, we have detectives coming out. I know they're
Okay.
on so if you guys
Right
bear
off
with
the
us.
bat, if they're saying he's shady, me judging people. Nikko the judger. Drugs number one. Drugs and money.
I'm not going to ask you to stay out here in the driveway. Okay. So she's right here. You got blood up by your front door?
Over here. Yeah. You can follow the trail. I didn't see the blood yet. I hadn't opened the door. We didn't open anything.
Yeah, if you guys want to go inside your house, you can go in there, wait in there if you need anything. They'll have you knock on the door, or
Yeah,
I'll have you knock on the door in there.
Alright,
Yeah,
because
just
you don't wanna
make
go on
sure
that
no
side.
one, yeah, make sure no one goes over on that
You got
side.
it.
Appreciate it. Hey, Adam, we have blood trail all over here too.
Ooh, that house is for rent. Imagine going to look at this house to buy, and the day of, you just see a bunch of caution tape. There's still squad cars out there, and there's just a trail of blood up to your front door. They're like, I don't think I want to live in this neighborhood anymore. All I know is if you get your blood on my driveway, you're cleaning that shit up.
That's our car. That house is vacant.
Oh, okay.
Us three right here are the only. He's out of town.
Oh, so you parked in the neighbor's house.
at that house?
You parked in the neighbor's driveway, huh? You're a suspect now.
Did your dad or anyone call you?
No,
Okay,
I
so-
was texting my parents now.
Oh, okay, the neighbor's on the phone, I think, with him, because we were just canvassing the area because of a disturbance that happened. Did you happen to hear anything? Like,
No, I'm sorry, I was video games, headphones.
oh, okay. Do you happen to know the people that live across at all?
You're a suspect now.
I know Rob and I think Jennifer.
Okay, would that be like, did you know their son?
I have seen him, but I haven't actually.
You're an adult in the house. It's past 1 a.m. You're a suspect now. Me? Oh, nightmare. They'd be like, oh my God, I think I saw everything. I'll be like, yeah, you're a suspect now. What the f? Like, bro, everybody would hate me.
I have seen him, but I haven't actually talked to him.
Okay, you never met him or anything?
No.
Okay.
Police identified the suspect as 21-year-old Dima Tower, who was adopted from Ukraine as a teen by his now deceased adoptive parents. His identity
Bro, he got that Ukraine war in him. Bro's a sleeper agent. They said some shit that like primed him. They were like, oh yeah, and well, Russia this, and he was like, bang, 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 bang. Putin's father, bro. They winter soldiered him. Oh my God.
Inside the home, officers found more evidence. A knife within a butcher's block by the kitchen sink had traces of blood on it. A second knife was recovered from the parents' bedroom, discovered behind a nightstand displaying their wedding portrait. With no suspect in custody, police released Dima's information to the public. Hours later, he was spotted about 3 miles away from his abandoned vehicle at a Shell gas station, purchasing a tea with cash. The clerk later testified she noticed his bloody hands and overall dirty appearance. Officers arrived.
Oh,
within
we got
minutes.
him, we got him, we
His
got
arrest
him.
was caught on surveillance video. He reportedly did not resist officers.
Yo, actually, honestly, surprisingly, that's really good. Noticed him outside of the gas station. Very solid.
You got anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me? Knife, guns, anything like that? No drugs? No.
I just got that money. I got a bag on me all the time. I got more money than you, more money than you'll ever have, you piece of shit cop. You don't have a family or a car now, so shut the fuck up. You only have the $10 in your pocket.
Yeah. Your name Dima? Yeah, right here.
Responding units, you can slow it down.
Are you gonna pick that up? Yeah, I'm going to mention it.
You just put it out your pocket.
What's your name? Dima.
Guys, communication 101, even if you're not in handcuffs. Even if somebody else pulls something out of your pockets and it falls on the ground, maybe instead of starting confrontation with, are you going to pick that up, and putting yourself in a sense of authority and over another person, you're going to start what's called friction. I might just headbutt you. I don't know.
One more picture. Come on. Stand up here. I'm right here. Stand right here. Everybody just kind of show right here.
What's the big deal? You're in a cop car. Do what you're told.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, absolutely. Okay, good enough. I think so. You get him back to the PD.
Shout out to all the cops.
Yeah, he's literally walking right behind the show.
Yeah, ain't got no car, ain't got no house.
No, he was just casually walking, and we come out and we see him.
Did he run?
No, dude. He was.
Where has he been sleeping? Just like in the woods? He's probably been sleeping behind the fucking shell, man. Honestly, or in like a dumpster. Shout out to the clerk who called the police after seeing him in the store. Damn, this he's trying to suck his own shit.
I'll take those handcuffs off. You're not gonna do anything stupid, right?
No.
Okay.
Have you ever been ready?
I feel like he's got a temper. That's why he stabbed his parents.
Have you ever been read your Miranda warning before? Do you know what that is? What is that?
Have you ever seen cop shows in the movies? So a Miranda
That's
warning.
how I know how to get away from you real well. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand what that means?
He did not just say that. Oh, dude, I bet you're so good at getting away. Where are you right now? I'd be like, bro, you're good at killing your parents, not getting away, dumb.
I'm sure there's several different reasons why this happened. We just want to hear your side.
Why?
Because, you know what, you're a human being. You're not that bad of a kid. Come on.
Huh? Yeah, not only.
Well, let me get to know you.
Don't need to.
Are you hungry?
Will be. Because I was in survival mode last night.
Do you want a sandwich or something?
That would be nice.
We'll get you one. I have kids
The
that
kids are not
around
like
your
me, I'm
age
superior.
also. So I try to treat everybody like I would want somebody to treat my kids. Whatever happened last night,
I was in survival mode last night. Yeah, so are your parents. No one feels bad for you. Yeah, he's not that bad a kid. He just stabbed his parents so many times that the knife's broke.
it's all right to talk about it.
He's like, that kind of sounded like a laugh. He wasn't like, it's more like he's like,
I know you're from the Ukraine, right? I know the war is devastating over there.
Why does it matter?
Well, I'm just making conversation, that's it. So did you not get along with your parents?
Talking about it doesn't make me feel better. They're strangers.
Bro, is he one of the weirdos who's like, those are my people in Ukraine. I'm basically fighting in Ukraine. You're in a first world country called America that drops nuclear warheads on other countries. We are taking out world dictators. You have nothing to worry about. I don't want to hear it. You're an American now. You got nothing to do with Ukraine.
So did you not get along with your parents?
Talking about it doesn't make me feel better. They're strangers. They say they want to bring you into your family, but where I come from, it's not that easy. You should have stayed in Ukraine.
You should have stayed in Ukraine.
This country is a shithole.
So what don't you like about this country?
Every American asks me that.
Hey, wait till you go back to your own country. It's not looking very good. He is Americanized because he has American privilege. Only privileged Americans say shit like this. I hate how people shit on America all the time and say it's so bad, but everybody on the face of the earth is trying to migrate here. Shut up, bro. You don't even make sense in your own argument.
Huh? You blind?
Well, probably because I was born here, so
Yeah,
I mean,
well, you've been fooled and you don't know nothing about what's wrong with this country.
That's
Did you know
fine.
your
I'm
neighbors
happy.
down the street?
Are you mad at... You know what? When people say shit like that, I'm just like, are you mad that like I've been through the gutter still, but like I'm happy? This is the thing that took me so long to realize, because if you guys were to talk to Allie, Catherine, anybody from my team, I'm always angry and frustrated and unhappy about shit. Happiness is a choice. You just have to be happy with where you're at and what you have.
Did you know your neighbors down the street?
I don't give a about neighbors.
You used to go over there and he use his tools or something?
Working on your car? Yeah, but it doesn't mean I really care about the neighbors, though. I'm just using people.
Is that what you did last night? You used your parents?
No.
You said you used people.
Yeah, because there's not that many good people around, so I don't care.
Is it something that set
But that
you
makes
off?
you the
Were you
worst person. What makes these other people not good if you're not willing to get to know them?
Help me understand what happened last night. Rage. Rage has to come from
I thought he said
somewhere,
another
so,
word.
You know, there has to be some reason. It's a lot of rage to keep bottled up. We've been through so much shit. Been arguing and
About what?
Family issues.
A background check showed this wasn't Dima's first run-in with
Bro, you're arguing about family issues. You would have argued more if you got drafted into the Ukraine war, if you stayed in Ukraine. He's like, why would you died in Ukraine war? Okay, bro. I can't help you is what it sounds like. This is one thing I think people aren't aware of. When I'm looking at shit like this, I'm really hoping, even though they're a piece of shit, I'm really hoping there's a sense of like converting to be a good person. Like, could you change? Do you regret it? Like, are you like able to like turn over somehow? It's like, nah, this dude's just kind of a piece of shit.
A background check showed this wasn't Dima's first run-in with
No
police.
remorse.
Reports say his adoptive parents called authorities several times between 2018 and 2020 over alleged assaults, one reportedly leaving Robbie with a black eye. They also reported him missing more than once, and each time, officers found him. In another incident, someone...
Bro, you gotta kick him out the house. Bro, dead ass, if my kid was giving me this many problems and he's 21, I'm kicking you out, dude.
And each time, officers found him. In another incident, someone called 911 after spotting Dima near an elementary school with a BB gun, later revealed to be a gift from his adoptive mother. He told officers he only planned to shoot toy army men, which he had in his pocket, and he was released. At one point, Robbie asked officers to Baker Act Dima, Florida's law allowing a 72-hour psychiatric hold during a mental health crisis, but authorities said his behavior didn't meet the criteria, and no detention was made. His
Ooh, I wonder if, well, there's no one to sue. They're both dead. I was going to say, I wonder if that'll affect anything. We're like, hey, this dude has issues. And they're like, no, he's good. He is going to stab you to death in like a year, but he's good. Your safety is 100% up to you, okay? Even if it's your own kid, they could kill you, bro. Like, don't be an idiot.
Was made. His Florida criminal record shows charges for battery and obstructing justice by threatening an informant. The witness statement, presumably written by Dima's adoptive father, details Dima punching with closed fists and attempting to knock the phone out of his adoptive father's hand while he called 911. Those charges were later dropped. After
Did you beat the shit out of him?
Parents reportedly sent Dima to live with relatives in West Virginia for a time. Relatives say Robbie insisted Dima return to Florida, having forgiven him and wanting to help him start over once again. Robbie and Jessica gave him a bank card and purchased him a vehicle, the same vehicle he used to escape custody.
That's crazy. He's just a user, bro. He's just a user, bro.
In West Virginia?
Because I should have never came to this country.
What do you do for work or hobbies and stuff?
He's annoying.
Hobbies. I don't find other young men like me who want to be friends and want to do stuff. I don't know what to say.
Nobody wants to go around stabbing their adoptive parents, bro. I'm sorry. It's not really like a fun opportunity for me.
I don't know what to say.
Take your time. We're in no rush.
Yeah, sure, you know. I might be looked up for the rest of my life.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't care.
Up to us. But it also depends on what your side of the story is.
Right now, all I have is what I can see.
I want to understand you.
Most of the people I talk to, they don't understand shit.
Well, why don't you try us out?
What I want to know is, how did you find me?
I think it was just out of luck. But
Bro, you're not a cool spy. Someone saw you, called us, and we just showed up. It was actually really easy. I'm going to kill his ego. Ah!
You evaded us for many hours, so you're pretty good at what you were doing. Did they...
Now, you do gotta dick ride just a little bit to get the information out. God damn it. But then I would shit on his ego. Dick ride just a little
bit. Did they scratch you in the fight? I know you have a lot of scratches.
No one can scratch me. I'm the best.
I ran away from police because I had to crawl through bushes. I went through a few canals.
So evading. Cool.
The barbed wire.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
it doesn't stop me.
It's either your side of the story or we just
I mean,
go
doesn't
what
stop
the
me.
scene says. What it looks like is a
Well, you're easily
monster
stoppable.
was
We
in
just
there
handcuffs.
to,
Fence and some bushes doesn't stop me. Yeah, it didn't stop me either when I was like a kid in elementary school, when I was like 8 years old at recess. I played in the bushes all the time.
In today's United States, there's not much to like about it. Back in the 40s, it was good, but look around today.
Oh, I understand. I don't
Who
see
cares,
the same
bro? You're not even in your home
America that I
country.
grew up in.
Go
But
away.
Also, when everybody came in and basically tortured his family, the Germans, the SS, all that stuff, he had to run. Luckily, he did, because I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, I want to run. I want to go back to Ukraine.
Did you say to your parents
You're not going back to Ukraine. How does jail sound?
to fight with you or something?
No, it's not that. Personally, I want to go back to Ukraine because I'm sick and tired of living in this country and putting up with all this. In America, yeah, you get whatever
You know what,
want,
though?
nice
To
eat.
be fair to him, like, you could adopt me and all that shit. Bro, that's your choice. I owe you thing. A lot of people might disagree with that. That's totally fine. But you have to be okay with that. If you foster somebody, that doesn't mean they're going to love you. You can have kids. It doesn't mean they're going to love you. You have to do the nice things and do the nice actions because you genuinely want to. Because you will have people in life like this, and they could be part of your family for all you know.
Clearly nobody coming from nowhere. My adopted parents really never taught me anything.
Do you call them mom and dad, or do you call them something else?
We used to.
Did you use
I
a
used
knife, or
to.
was it something else?
Yeah, the kitchen knife.
The kitchen knife? The silver handled one?
Yeah, I dropped the first one and then I went to grab the second one.
Did it break off?
What made
No, I
you get the
dropped it.
second one?
Was your dad sleeping?
Yep.
Did you guys
This is why the real parents didn't want him. He was actually like a really bad seed. Bro's absolutely bitch made, bro.
Was your dad sleeping?
Yep.
Did you guys have a fight prior to this?
No.
It just raged.
I'm mentally ill.
Were you diagnosed with something? Or?
No, I'm.
He literally just was awakened and was like, he's just chilling. He's working on his car out front and he just goes, my dad's sleeping right now. I'm going to go stab him in the face.
That you were going to do something now.
It came out before that. Days before that. And I
Oh,
tried
God.
to get back
Okay,
with
so
him
forethought.
And have us be family again, but it didn't seem like it was working out. So, it
So
was
I
like
just
nothing
stepped
was going
in.
right for me.
What happened when you went to the bedroom? Your dad was sleeping. What happened?
Just stabbing.
I mean, to be fair, at this point, bro's trying to go for like a plea deal. You're not getting one, dude.
Did you pick your dad because you knew that you had to disable him first?
Yep.
Did he wake up after you stabbed him?
You're asking kind of weird questions.
We know that he got out of bed somehow.
Yeah, you want me to stop?
Where was your mom at?
Right there.
She was next to him?
Why are you asking me these questions? What is it gonna get me? I'm still gonna go to prison, so.
Do you think you should go to prison?
Well, that would be the obvious consequence.
We have talked about people in this situation before. Just because you're willing to act correct and comply with the police doesn't mean you deserve to get anything. This is the same course of action everybody else who does the wrong thing has to go to. You have to what's called deal with the consequences of your actions because you could not control your emotions.
Your dad starts getting up out of bed.
No, he wasn't. He was sleeping.
And you stabbed him.
Yep.
Do you remember how many times?
Countless. Going around the house, trying to fight me back.
Did you stab him out in the living room or
Yep.
Where did he
leaving out
stab
of
him? Bro,
the bedroom?
how did he get out of the bedroom into the
Where
living
was your
room?
mom at?
Going around the neighborhood asking for help.
Was she on her phone?
Possibly. Some called the police.
Did she hit you or anything or try to fight you off or?
She's a woman. What do you think she's gonna do? You already know I stabbed both of them. Like, why are you asking me questions that are obvious?
She is a woman. What is she going to do? See, ladies, this is how all men view you. You need to get a gun. The mother, instead of going to get a gun that she could have owned and kept hidden away forever and never had to pull out, could have saved her life. Unfortunately and sadly, she had to go begging around house to house, asking for help to call somebody with guns. Ladies, don't let a sexist killer be right.
Why are you asking me questions that are obvious?
I don't know for sure what happened in there.
You know I did.
Did she go out the front door?
Yep. I told her to get back inside.
And she kept going?
No, she went back inside.
Where was your dad at that point?
Dad.
See, ladies, you can't trust that. Come back inside. Come back inside. Poke, 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 poke. Thank you for coming inside.
Remember what your mom said at all last night when you guys were talking after you had killed your dad?
Did she say she loved you?
She said I'm bleeding, call the ambulance.
What did you tell her?
I just ignored her. Like, why would I do that?
Did you have a feeling of remorse after you stabbed your mom and she's asking for an ambulance?
No, I don't feel anything. I mean, you're asking very disturbing questions. Like,
You did the disturbing
yeah,
things.
Disturbing, yeah.
Is it starting to get to you now?
It's not like it's getting to me. It's just, why would you be asking me that?
Why would you do? He's dumb. Bro, look at this sad little pussy. I'm so smart. I'm so intelligent. I'm brave. I'm whatever the fuck. The whole time he's just looking at his toes, not speaking with his chest, talking like a little the whole time. Did the crazy stuff, but then I mean, to be honest, what kind of household does it sound like he grew up in? He commits a bunch of violence and then says, "Why are you asking me disturbing questions right now?" Like, he's just like this whole time. This is disturbing. Why you ask me these questions? You stabbed your parents to death.
It's not like it's getting to me. It's just, why would you be
I think
asking
it's
me
getting to
that?
After you said what you had to say to her, then you stabbed her?
Yes.
Where at?
All over the place. Like, don't you already know this?
And she laid right there.
No, she tried fighting me back.
She wasn't crying, pleading for her life or anything.
She was.
So you stabbed her in the throat? Was that the last time you stabbed her? Or you kept stabbing her?
Kept stabbing her.
Where was the dog at? In the master bedroom?
Yeah. I wouldn't kill a dog because there's no reason to kill a dog.
Yeah. What was it?
Bro, this sounds terrible. Thank God. Bro, if he said he killed the dog and the dog was dead, protest in the streets today.
Like, who's the household of the house? The man is,
Yeah,
right?
it's different whoever you ask,
Well, it's different whoever we ask because this country is so f***ed up, but the answer is man. My adopted mom was, sometimes act like she's the household.
Mm-hmm. Did that set you off?
No, many reasons.
Yeah, it just
That's just one of the reasons.
Did they ever hurt?
Uh-oh, somebody doesn't like it when a girl's in charge. You're about to become a woman in jail. He's not going to like this. When he's getting butt touched in prison, he's going to be like, oh, I'm the man of the household now.
Did they ever hurt you?
No.
I know it's eating at you, man. I can tell some stuff happened. There's something that
He regrets all of it.
Feel that way.
Other stuff that's not related to yesterday's situation that made me do it. You don't call police in a family disagreement, that's just a stupid thing to do.
You have given your parents black eyes before, and you have assaulted them. Of course, they would call the police.
So did they argue a lot?
Because of me, yeah, it was all about. It was
just about you?
My mom,
Well, you seem like a piece of shit.
My dad does, and then she says that I ruined the marriage.
Who would stick up for you?
Mom would. Being sick and tired of putting up to bullshit that this country has to offer.
Why doesn't he just leave the household then? You're staying there. You're 21 years old.
Or how much did you drink last night?
I can drink a lot or I can drink a little.
Hey guys, just so you know, just in case you guys are wondering about how you want to open up America, well, we legally allowed this one to get adopted and come into America. Imagine what the is coming across the border undocumented.
The way you grow up when you're a child, it's your fundamentals for the rest of your life. If you don't have a good childhood, you're going to be messed up in the head. I wasn't brought up right. That's why I say mentally ill. Different sides of me, like I said, there's a bad me, there's good me,
Yeah, I think a lot of people have that.
It is messed up, though. And you know it, and I know it.
What you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, you're because a mentally ill person wouldn't be able to, split that.
Taking hair and stuff like that.
And I'm just gonna apply a little bit of pressure. Is that good? Okay.
Fingernails.
So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to photograph you.
I'm such a dumb. I was like, bro, move the cursor, man. Bro had a pretty solid jawline, too. He might have been short, but he could have been a mogger, bro. He could have mogged like crazy. Yeah, potentially. He just wasted it.
There was kids, looked like they were from Africa on the refrigerator.
My parents were supporting this girl in Africa. They were sending her money, get an education, and get well fed.
Have you been following what's going on with the war?
Oh, yeah. Because the news media is full of nonsense. What I do is I go on YouTube and I actually watch the battles themselves, and I get the reports from the guy making a video on how the battle is going. Yeah, I really want to go back.
Yeah, but guys, I was in Afghanistan. I'm getting into gunfights and shit. I can tell you what's happening in the gunfight that I'm in, but I can't tell you everything that's politically and economically happening in Afghanistan. Bro is easily brainwashed. I think that is what he just hears it, and that's what it is.
Hello.
Hey, hola.
Hello.
Nobody truly knows what's happening.
All right, let's go.
Dima was charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of fleeing law enforcement. He
Yep.
pleaded not guilty, and the case went to trial. Interestingly, his defense didn't deny the killings. Instead,
He pleaded not guilty after telling us that he did it?
Interestingly, his defense didn't deny the killings. Instead, they argued the charges should be reduced to second-degree murder or manslaughter, focusing not on whether he did it, but whether it was premeditated. Evidence was presented to jury.
He said it had built up for days. It was premeditated. He thought about it for days. He said that on camera, didn't he?
And details of the killings were revealed. Dima had stabbed his adoptive father 68 times and his adoptive mother 79 times.
So that is not mental illness, guys. That is absolute rage. That is sheer emotion. A real killer will shoot you in the head 1 time and leave it at that. If you're getting stabbed 68 times, 79 times, that is not being able to control your emotions, not mental illness.
8 times, and his adoptive mother 79 times, just shy of 150 total stabbings. With all the information laid out, Dima himself took the stand to argue his case.
Should I talk about my life before the orphanage, or
we will? Sure.
Nobody cares about what you went through. I went through the military. I served my country. A lot of police officers did. What did America do? They hate police officers. They hate us, but we're not out here not being cops or good people and killing them with the guns we're like issued. Like, what are you? No one cares about your upbringing. We only care about your actions in the present. Because one thing happened bad to me in my past, am I allowed to do bad things now?
My life before the orphanage, or?
We will, sure. How did you end up getting to an orphanage?
I'm gonna object to all this.
Yeah, I mean, I'll allow brief background, very, very brief.
You know, maybe I can give a little bit of my personal background or something.
Mr. Tower, the way it's going to work the same with all witnesses. You need to listen to the question, and then.
I love the fact that he's not getting what he wants. Dubs to the lawyer. She probably makes a lot of money. I want to give her money right now. Oh, go ahead. Cry. Go. No. Do the cry thing.
Do you need
Answer the question.
Remember the jurors, let's take a break. All right, Mr. Gillen, why don't you spend a moment with your client? We can't tolerate this kind of behavior here in the courtroom.
Yeah!
Was that the first time that you had ever
had? Sorry, this isn't going to work, buddy. It's not fair. I don't get to talk about my backstory or cry and tell you guys what happened. Well, what's really not fair is that your parents don't get to do that, and you do.
When you were talking with the police, did you understand everything that they were asking you?
I did.
Did you feel like you answered appropriately, given that you were uncomfortable?
No.
Do you remember talking with them about multiple times having thoughts of killing your parents?
Yeah, I only had those thoughts a couple times.
Did you ever have a plan in place?
It only take me a couple times to think about something before I put my mind to it. And then obviously, because I'm best, I go, I want to kill my mother, kill my father. And then I go, you know what? I am best. I'm going to stab the out of them. And then I do it. Let me tell you how I grew up in orphanage. I had it not my fault.
Tower.
No, you're a woman.
That's not. What were you thinking about between the time you took that sharp knife and started to stab your father in the dark?
I wasn't thinking anything. What is there to think?
Are you telling this jury that you won't even look in the eye, that the people who brought you over here and gave you a home, that you were stabbing them and you didn't think anything of it? Is that what you're saying?
The answer's too complicated for you.
No, it's not a complicated answer.
I am man. Everything is complicated.
In my completely right state of mind.
That's fine. You weren't in the right state of mind then. You're still going to deal with these consequences for the rest of your life.
You made Jennifer and Robbie's life a living hell, didn't you?
Again, there was a lot that went on.
Yes.
Yes, but
yes.
some adults don't know how to be parents. Yes.
You made their life a living hell.
No, I didn't. There's some adults don't know how to be parents. You don't know what you're talking about.
In fact,
I came from a harsh environment.
Many people come from a harsh environment,
but
and they don't kill their parents.
You gotta know how to treat those people correctly, so they right.
Oh yes, King. Yes, my king. I should know, even though you're a 2-year-old, 7-year-old child, how to treat you, King. So sorry. Shut the f*** up. These are the weakest people ever, because you're telling me you can't handle any form of stress, and it has to go your way, or you're gonna lose it.
When you were sitting out in your car, did you decide to kill your parents before you walked in?
Yes.
Okay, that's forethought. You're fucked.
I don't have anything else. Thank you, Your Honor.
Then when you were in the car, it's premeditated. You know you're gonna go in there, you're gonna kill them.
He proved everything in this case when he took that stand yesterday, and he said, I was sitting in the car thinking about it before I went into the house.
We, the jury, find as follows as to count 1, victim Jennifer Tower. The defendant is guilty of murder in the first degree as charged. We, the jury, find as follows as to count 2, victim Robbie Tower. The defendant is guilty of murder in the first degree as charged.
Yes.
We, the jury, find as follows as to
yes.
count 3. The defendant is guilty of fleeing to elude a law.
Absolutely.
Good afternoon, Mr. Tower.
I just want.
Oh, that's so sad. That's the dad who got stabbed's father.
To the court to know that Dima didn't just.
I guarantee you he knew. He's like, there was no way for me to protect my son from my adopted grandson.
He didn't just kill Robbie and Jennifer. Killed a part of all of us. Dima, look at me.
No, sir, you go ahead and direct your comments to me, okay?
I would like him to change his name while he's in jail. I don't want him to use my name anymore. They were just great people. They were honest. They were religious. Cared about everybody. They saw Dima. They figured they'd give him a chance at life. And it's just a total waste.
My favorite part about all this, even though it's sad, is that Dick Suck or Demon, whatever, he can't say whatever he wants. He has to shut the fuck up and everyone else gets to speak except him.
She could not have loved you more, Demon, than if she gave birth to you herself. I think it's ironic now that hopefully he can spend the rest of his measly existence in a prison in the land that he hates so much.
Ooh, that's a bar. I hope you get to spend the rest of your life in a country that you hate. Eat shit, pussy. America still won.
Robbie was my son. And he could not have ever been a better father. He spoiled
The worst part that really f***ed me up for stuff like this is I hate it when family members have to figure out that another family member that they loved died in kind of like a brutal way. Those are never fun. And it's really, honestly, it's never easy to see. And you, even though I'm just out here around, I feel for them like terribly.
Mr. Gilman, have you spoken to him at all about what he wishes to say?
No, Your Honor.
I don't want a single negative comment, harmful contact.
There will be no such words.
This is an opportunity.
I'll never say anything of that. I'm just gonna say the N-word with full chest. Bro, you're about to go to jail for life.
The remorse that I have for my adopted parents, it might be unshown. That doesn't mean it's not felt. There are a lot of fatherless children out there. My apology in this is that nobody want to be held accountable for their actions. And I'm being held accountable for the actions of grown men. So my apology is that I have to be responsible for what Oscar did to his children and what Phil
is adoptive. Well, bro, were you like touched as a kid or like what? Because I don't think he was at all. Like, he is simply just scratching for anything and everything. You had so much time to bring up all this in your defense.
did to his children. And how can I apologize for the mistreatment that Oscar
did your parents kill you?
All right, I'm going to have the defendant removed from the stand. He's choosing not to give an apology. Mr. Tower, I don't know what else to say. You seem to be an evil spirit, an evil person.
Evil spirit because you're talking foolish.
Who doesn't seem to have.
What was that, bro? The judge can kind of see through it. I appreciate judges. Everyone's like, oh, judges are assholes. I was like, bro, they have to make life-changing decisions of another human being. I would be curious to know of the weight a judge is like mental.
Have any.
I'm full of remorse. I'm not showing it.
I will at this time, Mr. Tower.
Okay, well, you had your chance to show it.
As to count one, this is for first-degree murder of Robbie Tower. I will sentence you to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Count two. Often I do concurrent. I know that the
just count one. Life. Let's go. Oh, we don't want anybody to go to jail for life. I don't want people to go to jail for life. I don't think we should waste the money on you. I think we should just blast your shit. But whatever. The sad part is justice can never fully be served, but this is justice to the best extent we can get it.
Jennifer Tower as well. I'm going to adjudicate you guilty of count two, first-degree premeditated murder on Jennifer Tower. I will run this sentence consecutive to count one. I will sentence you, Mr. Tower, to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Count three. To elude law enforcement with
you're done.
Sirens. I'll adjudicate you guilty. What degree felony? State third. Sentence you to the maximum of 5 years in prison to run concurrent with count two.
So after you die, bro, we got you on the books for 5 more years. W judge, W cops. Rest in peace to the family.
Order that you have no contact whatsoever with Robbie and Jennifer's family.
What about the truth?
Good luck to everyone.
What about the truth? Bro, you're a liar and a killer. You have nothing truthful to say. You only have hateful actions to conduct. The crazy part is, people like that who can't handle their emotions always want to talk about telling the truth, but it's nothing but just a lie. When you tell the truth to them, they freak out and stab you to death. That's what you get when you hear truth from this type of person.